Hello everyone and welcome to Battle of the Beasts All Generation episode number 90. I'm Adam and today we've got another battle between two beasts ready for spots in round 3. Now both of these beasts are special books, special beasts in general. That's because they're from the specials generation. One, actually, yeah, both of them died in round 1 in the specials generation tournament, I think. No, one died in round 2. Never mind. Anyway, let's introduce them. So, oh God, I forgot to check which one killed what now. Okay, so representing special number 12, the killer of Zulok the Winged Spirit in episode number 42, we have Anoret, the first beast, and his opponent, her opponent, representing special number 19, I think. Special 19 or 22. No, it's not 22. Yeah, I think it's 19 because it's after Falco. No, it's special number 17. There we are. Yeah, so special number 17, the one that skipped round 1, it is Tempra the Time Stealer. So we have the oldest beast of them all versus a Time Lord. Essentially, that's pretty much what this is. Um, this seems strangely fitting. So with that, let's just get straight to the stats. So we're going to start things off with Anoret. It is believed that this lizard-like creature was the very first to rampage through the kingdom of Avantia. Long ago, a warlord stole the beast's face and wore it as a mask, known as the Mask of Death, giving himself the power to control Anoret. Hundreds of years after this epic battle, Kenza the witch sought to use the mask to control not only the first beast, but 6 young and innocent beasts as well. Stats are are enhanced strength, enhanced durability, natural weaponry, claws, tail, teeth, beast control, which unfortunately is banned from this tournament, and resurrection, which is also banned from this tournament. Weaknesses are loyalty to the Mask of Death. Okay, and now moving on to Tempra the Time Stealer. You need to go to the page in the book now. This slithering one-eyed tentacled beast is not just capable of stealing souls. Tempra can also travel through time, changing history forever. Yeah, and special fact says, well, it's not even a fact. Imagine everyone around you forgetting who you are because time had been rewritten. That sounds depressing. So anyway, abilities: soul stealing and memory removal, time portal creation and natural weaponry. Weaknesses: this is depressing. No confidence in combat skills and tentacle removal. So, what I was saying about this being a Time Lord is true, because the Doctor doesn't like fighting either. Wow. Okay, so with that, that is a bit anticlimactic. But we'll get right into the battle of Anoret versus Tempera. Battlefield, rocky terrain, when is it not? So with that, let's get into it. As the chamber doors open, Anoret charges right out into the center of the arena and looks around for her opponent, roaring and scraping her claws against the ground, ready to charge in whichever direction is necessary. Directly in front of her, she sees what looks like a swirling vortex in which Anoret is a bit hesitant at first and just takes a step back to prepare herself. And seemingly out of the vortex comes out Tempera, who spots Anoret almost immediately and goes to lunge for Anoret with her tentacles. Anoret slices them away, or swipes them away, sorry, and runs around the arena to tackle Tempra by the side. Tempra, not moving, just waits for Anoret to come around to the side and charge right towards her. Right towards Tempra, in which Tempra creates a time portal through to the side of her, which Anoret jumps right into unintentionally. After a quick travel through time, Anoret finds herself in a more newer version of the arena, almost like it's just been built. Anoret is confused by what she's seeing, and turns around to try and find the time portal, but can't seem to find it whatsoever. Tempra, however, is also there as well, but Anoret can't seem to find Tempra. Tempra seems to be hiding. Tempra is hiding in the spectator stands. When Anoret eventually sees Tempra, Anoret jumps up towards the spectator stands to attack Tempra, but Tempra creates another time portal that Anoret falls into, and then you come across a barren wasteland, almost like the combat arena has not even been built yet. And Tempera is right there, sending the thought process to Anoret saying, "Are you liking what you're seeing right now?" A brief history of the combat arena, that is. Anoret doesn't seem to care that the arena keeps changing. All she cares about is attacking Tempera. She charges towards Tempera again. Tempera creates another time portal, but Anoret ducks out of the way and then instantly bounces right back, going round the time portal, slashing Tempera right in the eye. Tempera screeches in pain, but uses her tentacles to constrict Anoret, in which Anoret is writhing around and being able to slip through the tentacles, only to slash and bite at each of them to break them, not bite them off, and all that. Tempera creates another time portal and sends Anoret forwards in time now, and instantly closes it to save herself, but in the process has snapped off some of her own tentacles because her tentacles have gone through the time portal. Anoret finds herself future in time, back to where she started. The audience there are just looking confused on what happened, and then Tempera eventually comes back, dripping with blood from two of her tentacles, which were wrapped around Anoret originally. Anoret realized the mistake that Tempera made and charges right towards Tempera and slashes her directly in the eye, and then again, and again, until finally Tempera stops screeching and slumps down. Goes completely quiet. Anoret howls into the arena and makes her way back to her chamber. So that Anoret has won, Tempera has lost. If you think Tempera should have won, please in the comments below why you think that. However, my word's final and Anoret's moving on to the next round. So, I will be honest, Anoret was the beast that I thought would win with the narrating that I thought I was going to do. I got to use the time travel part, which is what I wanted to do. However, what sealed Tempera's fate is her weakness of no confidence in combat, which gives me the impression Tempera is not a seasoned fighter. Anoret at least has some, well, lots of battling experience. So, unfortunately, Tempera, the one that skipped round 1, has died in round 2. I mean, I'm not really too fussed if either of these beasts die, but being honest, it was easy that Anoret was going to beat Tempera. Tempera is a great story, but it's a terrible beast. Anoret, good looking beast, but terrible story. So these guys are a match. But yeah, Anoret's won, and that's all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, definitely subscribe, press the notification bell down in the corner below, and I'll see you next time.